Hey guys, and welcome to Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign Tarotscope reading for February 2019. I hope you all are doing very well. I hope you all enjoy your Valentine's Day. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. Here we go. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs for February 2019. Thank you all for liking and sharing and connecting here with me on Tattoo Tarot. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. Also, the notification bell right next to it so you can catch me when I go live or upload new content. Alright, Aries, let's see what's going on. February 2019. What's going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs? February 2019. Ooh. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. February 2019. What's going on with Aries for February? What are the messages for Aries for February? And what do they need to know? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs for February 2019. What is going on with Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs. Alright, Aries. Here we go. What is going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs for February 2019? Alright. Here we go. Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Holy King, which is also known as the Hermit. We have the Lord of Shadows, which is the Death card. We then have the Five of Pentacles reversed, and lastly here we have the Six of Pentacles. Alright, so we got a lot of earth around you. We also have Scorpio energy here, and we have your energy here with the Knight of Wands. So underneath this we have the King of Air. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male energy here is what's overlooking this reading here for you, okay, Aries? So you could have air in your chart, or this is someone that you know. This person could be somebody, an authority figure. If you can see closely, this person is at the desk. He's reading some kind of letter. He also has a sword in his hand, so he's getting ready to make a clear-cut decision, all right? We also have, in the recent history here, the Seven of Air. All right, so for some of you, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords does represent somebody who is a little bit of a deceitful energy here. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're dealing with here. You may be going back and forth with either a lawyer. This could be a potential partner, maybe even an ex from the past, because I feel like if it is an air sign male energy here, this could be someone's spouse, it could be even someone's ex. All right, but again, this definitely feels like somebody, an authority figure, kind of like maybe a lawyer, maybe somebody who deals with a lot of documents. Even if it isn't a lawyer, it could be somebody who's in real estate, maybe even somebody who's a songwriter is what I'm seeing here, or somebody who just overlooks what's being distributed out to the world. And I know that's a really broad message for some of you, but Aries, we started out with the Two of Pentacles energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could have earth in your chart, okay? If you don't, you may be dealing with an earth sign that was really indecisive in the recent history. So in February, you were needing to weigh your options, and I feel like you did, Aries, especially if you have earth in your chart, or an earth sign did this if you don't, okay? They weighed their options now. They figured out what they needed to. A choice was made, right? And what was that choice? Maybe to move forward in love for some of you. We have the Knight of Wands here, Aries, for you. You could have, you could be dealing with somebody with Leo and Sagittarius, or another Aries sign here, because this is the two. I do feel like there was a decision between you and someone else, Aries, and you decided to move forward anyways. Even though she's facing towards the past, this was a decision that you were based off of, okay? What direction were you going to go in, and you decided to move forward even if it was on your own. All right, so we got the Holy King here. This is Definitely the Hermit energy, sign of Virgo. So you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Virgo here, maybe going to a Virgo for some counsel, or the Virgo energy here with the Hermit is also about going into isolation, going on a spiritual journey on your own, right? He's alone. This is a 9, okay? You're really needing to figure out where you stand with this person or this situation, especially if it's your career. I feel like you've been on this journey on your own for quite some time now, but you're doing it with a lot of love and a lot of compassion for other people. You're also trying to share your creativeness with other people as well, especially if you're dealing with an earth energy. I have Scorpio here as well. So moving out of the Hermit energy, we have the Death card. So this is all about challenges and changes coming to an end, right? It may be a little bit of a difficult time in February for you, but as you can tell right here, in the Death card, we have the butterfly. Usually butterflies symbolize to me epiphanies, also new beginnings coming in after an abrupt change has happened. So you can adapt to something new, something better for you, metamorphosis basically. So then we have the Five of Pentacles reversed here for you, Aries. Again, earth energy around you. Whether you have this in your chart or this is someone you know, this is coming out of the cold from a situation, feeling like you were on the outside looking in basically, maybe not even getting all the information, but now that you are, because it's reversed, you're coming out of it. And going into the Six of Pentacles, this is a really good energy, a perfect give and take, receiving energy from a give and take relationship. Again, if you were, let's say, someone's option or someone's choice, they decided to move towards you after they ended something, and you may be getting some kind of information that helps you move forward with this person. You may be taking a chance though. If you can see right here, he's got a pair of dice in his hand. You may be taking a really huge chance on this person, maybe even gambling in love is what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling. But you want to be close to this person because you really don't want to be on the outside. You really want to move forward in love if this is who this is. Now, if this is career, you were faced with two different options to move forward, and there may be someone here that's evaluating your creativeness and what work ethic that you put in and what you put out to the world, right? You were needing to have the experiences and their knowledge from a spiritual path to help you along this way. Now, if you were coming out of isolation, Aries, especially if you got Virgo in your chart somewhere, if you're dealing with one, this person, if this isn't you, gave you the necessary knowledge that you needed to make the necessary changes, okay? Because I feel like you weren't really getting much either on this career path that you were on, all right? And now you are on a new path here. It's a beautiful give and take energy here, especially in your career. We went from the 2 to the 6, so your finances are increasing in February. Also, if it is your health, if you've been, let's say, going through a rough patch with your health, maybe even coming out of with the Death card energy here, if this is an ending of a cycle, all right, you may have been dealing with your health issues from the recent past, trying to seek out medical attention for some of you, and you did, okay? You're getting better. Your health is improving. You may have others around here that are helping you do things around the house, maybe even in the workplace. But you have people here that support you if you're not supporting someone else. It's definitely going to be an earth sign. I have Scorpio and Virgo here. Also Aries, this is you. You could be dealing with one. Now, making that practical decision though, cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore and not taking any crap from anybody basically is what the King of Swords is. So we're going to take a little clarification on this for you, Aries, just to see what's going on. Alright, clarification for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for February 2019. And what do they need to know? What is some clarification for this spread for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Clarification for February 2019. One more time, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for February. Alright. Alright, so when I do this particular spread, what I like to do when I clarify, instead of clarifying all these cards, because it does take quite a bit, and usually those are going to be for mostly personal readings, so if you'd like a continuation to this reading and maybe go in a little more depth, you can let me know at tattootarotinc@gmail.com, or you can get a hold of me through my website. The description is, with my links and everything, is in the description box below, okay? So here we go. What was this choice that was made for Aries with the Two of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Death card right underneath it? So there was an ending to a situation, maybe between you and another person, is what I'm seeing here. This could be financial, also romantic is what I'm feeling. All right. Why is the Two of Pentacles reversed here with Death underneath it for Aries? Two of Pentacles reversed and Death underneath it for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising signs, February 2019. Why is the Two of Pentacles reversed? Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands here twice for you, Aries. So this is definitely your energy. You wanted to move forward with somebody, but I do believe it came to an abrupt halt. Now, this may even be past energy for you, because this is basically like your past, present, future, okay? Just to make that clear for some of you. So we have the Knight of Wands here twice, Aries. This is all about your passion and creativeness. This is also being really attracted to somebody romantically, okay? Or you're just being pulled in a different direction in your career. See how she's facing towards the past? This is a situation that you were needing to weigh your options about, okay? And you do. There is energy that takes flight here for you, Aries. You're letting go of what doesn't serve you in the recent history, and you're not taking any crap from anybody. You're making those solid decisions and adapting to the changes. This is your metamorphosis. So if you were moving towards someone in the recent history, there was an abrupt halt here. There was an ending to being connected to somebody, or an ending to moving forward in love, or if this was your creativeness or in your career, there was something here. There was a choice that was needed to be made, and somebody made it for you, Aries, or you decided to make it for someone else, and it was to leave the situation completely so you can move forward with something new here. Death is all about something that ends abruptly, so something new can come in for you, something new and better. All right? Oh my God, looking underneath that. We have the Hermit energy clarifying, okay, Aries? So you have the Hermit here twice and the Knight of Wands here twice. That's very specific for you in the month of February. The Knight of Wands is your in and out energy as well. So if somebody was in and out of your life, you decided to end it, or they decided to go ahead and just call it quits. Again, if you were somebody's option in the past, my best advice to you was to move forward on your own, because if you're someone's option, then what's the point in even trying if you're in competition with someone else? That means that's shared energy. Most of you don't want to share energy. I mean, you would rather be with somebody that is loyal to you and be with you and grow with you on a personal level, spiritual level. But Aries, the Hermit here, you were left with your own devices. You were left to go within. This is diving very deep within yourself, especially when you're dealing with emotions. If you got hurt really bad by someone in love, or even in your business, right? You may have even lost a job for some of you. If you were juggling 2 jobs at one point, you lost one of them. That kind of made you upset, but you're still moving forward. So it wasn't really that big of a loss here. Now, if it was romantically, someone stopped you from moving forward with this person, because I do feel like there was another party involved here with someone else. Again, they could have been involved with this King of Air for some of you. Others, they were definitely involved with another fire sign. I got Scorpio here as well, and Virgo really strongly, okay? Now, the Hermit energy here is the 9, so things came to an abrupt halt. They stopped so you could transform out of the situation, Aries, and it was for a reason. It's a spiritual reason, especially if you're attached to somebody, let's say on a soulmate twin flame level. I do believe that they were living through their karmic issues, needing to go through those phases in life so they can move forward with you if this is the both of you meant to be, okay? I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying if it's meant to be, it will be, okay? But the Hermit energy, if you're in isolation right now in February, it's for a reason, okay? You're needing to embrace the challenges and changes that happened after this ending in the recent history here. And for some of you, it's definitely going to be with love. All right, so Aries, let's check out this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles reversed for Aries, February 2019? Why is the Knight of Wands here and the 5 of Pentacles reversed? So the 6 of Wands, so this is your victory. This is satisfaction and what you're moving forward with, even if you're on your own, all right? So Aries, this is your energy. It could also be a sign of Leo. You see the lion there. Others of you could definitely be dealing with Leo, or you have this in your chart as well. So we got your energy all the way across here, Aries, or it's another fire sign. But with the Knight of Wands here, you are feeling very victorious in what your decision has been, right? Even if you decided to leave a job, a relationship, maybe cut someone out from the past that was trying to pursue you or you them, you felt it was necessary to put it to a stop. Now you're feeling on top of your game here in February. You're ready to soar, basically. You see the birds? I'm seeing birds in both of these cards, if you can see those. Hopefully my camera picks it up. And then the Five of Pentacles here, that's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If you were in a relationship or dealing with somebody from the past that had Earth in their chart, they may be trying to get a hold of you after a period of, let's say, distance, because I feel like the both of you do have distance between each other. And maybe you guys were moving forward in love and you were trying to come together and maybe form a powerhouse couple is what I'm feeling. But there was someone here that just wasn't, they weren't moving forward. So Aries, you were forced to go on your own, but you're feeling okay about it. You're feeling great with your decisions that you made, and you are coming out of the cold of a situation. Feeling more satisfied. Again, some of you, this is definitely going to be love. The underlining energy for the Six of Wands is the Lover's reverse sign of Gemini, okay? So this is definitely a situation that you ended a relationship with, maybe with a soulmate. Some of you, it may be in separation with your twin flame right now, but you are where you're supposed to be with the Six of Wands. You are accepting that I am here where I am right now, and you are not beating yourself up about it anymore. You're not feeling like this situation has made your emotions really dry is what I'm seeing. Like if somebody wasn't filling your cup, Aries, you're going to start filling your own cup. You're not feeling cold towards the situation anymore. You may be opening up about your emotions towards people that you're dealing with on your day-to-day basis, maybe in your career, your workplace, but you're slowly getting over this situation and this separation because you feel confident in the future that it will come back together. And that's just for some of you. Others of you, it's definitely going to be a situation between your passions, what you're fighting for, you know, what you're trying to push out to the world, right? Especially if you're dealing with someone here that's reviewing your work, or someone that you're needing to speak with about legal documents as well. It works in your favor. So even if you have to, let's say, pay off some debts in February, maybe even pay court fees, for some of you, I did pick up lawyer here, it works in your favor. You do get the victory in the situation, and it helps you move forward. All right, let's see what's going on in the near future for February for you guys. All right, Aries, why is the Holy King here, which is the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles in the near future for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising signs, February 2019. Why is the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles in the near future for Aries? And what do they need to know? All right, so we have two Knights here. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is your guardian angel, basically, all right? So your spirit is trying to get you to move forward and have some progression, maybe in your work, because this is Pentacles. This is definitely, for some of you, you are in spiritual work here. You may be doing tarot cards. Some of you may be helping other people do Reiki. Others may even guided meditations for some people. You know, energy work here is what I'm picking up. Or even just social networking with other people on a spiritual level, because I keep picking it up, guys. Some of you, you've been on your own for quite a while now. You've been needing to find some kind of support, either legally, right? Others of you, it could definitely be from friends, really close friends or family members that you're needing to reach out to. You don't really want to, because the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. You're kind of like really hesitant to reach out for help with other people. But I feel like it will work in your best favor if you do, all right? Virgo energy here, really strongly around you. Again, you could have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with one. You may even moving towards this Virgo, especially if it's social networking. You may have a lot of different friends and soul family members that are worldwide, and you connect through social media, right? Others of you, you could definitely be on this road of spiritual enlightenment, okay? You're learning who you really are. This is a 9. 9 is I am, right? This is my independence as well. So for some of you, you've been spreading yourself a little too thin in February, okay? You got the Hermit energy here with the Six of Pentacles. If you've been on a road and you've been, let's say you're the single Aries I'm talking to here, you've been on a road of enlightenment, and you may actually be sharing this advice with other people. Your finances do come to a halt though in February, and it may just be because you're helping other people so much that you're not focused on your own career right now. Again, if you're trying to give someone else advice or maybe help someone out, Aries, you may need to redirect that energy towards you, because even though you're feeling good, your health is improving here, and maybe you're able to speak up about how things have been making you feel after an abrupt ending. We still have the Knight of Pentacles energy here, which is something that has caused a huge delay to where it's not progressing anymore. So if you haven't been able to, let's say, share your enlightenment with others because you've been in the hermit mode, you've been by yourself, maybe isolating yourself from the world, okay? Family members, friends, you know, people that really love you. The energy is here for you to move forward, but I feel like in February you decide to put things to a halt for your greater good, for your spiritual enlightenment and healing as well. You do have, by the end of February, a lot of people here that want to support you in some way, shape, or form. Some of them may be risking a lot to help you. So Aries, open up, accept the help. Others of you, if you're worried about money coming in or getting a new job or even a promotion, middle of February, you're feeling great. Going towards the end of February, I do feel like things come to an abrupt stop. Progression kind of slows down, and with the Nine of Wands clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, Aries, you're needing to persevere, you're needing to stick it out. There's something huge that's coming in for you at the end of February, especially if it is in the form of love, because we have two knights here, okay? Alright, so Nine of Wands, you're needing to stick it out. Don't give up, Aries, whatever you're moving towards, especially if it's in your career. Whatever this person has to say, especially with the Seven of Swords in the recent history, this could be your love life, somebody not telling you the full truth, why they can't move forward with you, so there was an abrupt end, alright? Maybe even in communications, okay? If you are communicating with this person right now in February, I do believe it is short-lived, because I feel like there's a lot of other people involved, especially with the Six of Pentacles here. There's 3 people in this card, so you may be reaching out to friends or family members for advice, and they advise you to let things be the way they are. You know, let go of control issues if you have any. Let things unfold naturally, because the Knight of Pentacles, it was moving, all right? It was moving at a slow, steady pace, and now it's being stopped for a reason. You're in the Hermit energy here going into February, which is basically saying that you're being forced by the universe to be by yourself right now, so you can be able to come out of this energy and help other people, especially moving forward in careers. Also moving forward with advice about health and relationships is really strong here for you, Aries. Okay, so card off the top of the deck, Nine of Swords. So we have 2 nines here, 3 nines here, excuse me. So the Nine of Swords reverse, you're not letting things bother you anymore. You're coming out of, trying to come out of isolation, maybe a lot of stress and worry, maybe things bothering you from the past that you haven't let go of. You are learning to let go of this pain, especially if it's been on your mental status. It's definitely been affecting your health as well. So if you're trying to move forward in love or in your career, don't let things get to you personally, okay? Don't take things that this person says, especially if it's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't let this person, words or their actions, push you and stop you from moving forward in what your dreams and your goals are, okay? Alright, so we're going to check out the Oracle really quick and see what these messages are all about, okay? Alright. Let's see here. My cards are jumping already. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising sign for February 2019. What does this energy mean for Aries in February 2019? New life. I love this energy. So, alright, Aries, this is definitely going to be the birth of new ideas, life renewing itself, opportunities coming to you left and right. This new life energy is going to help you move forward in your personal growth, financial growth, even your romantic growth here. Alright, so you have the blessing of new life coming to you in February. So maybe around Valentine's Day. Oh my God, look at that. Underlining energy is serendipity. Good fortune coming to you. Synchronicities as well. So look for the signs. Look for those universal signs. All right, because there is new life and a lot of abundance coming to you. A lot of good fortune that is going to be coming out of this waiting stage, out of this progression spiritually, especially with your finances. If you think things are not going your way, or things have come to a stop even, especially if you have had to have dropped one option and continued forward with one, these birthing of new ideas are going to help you be in sync with the universe and help you see the signs of what you need to, especially if you're needing some guidance towards love or career. This is definitely for you. In your moment of feeling feeling like things aren't going your way, or feeling like you can't expand even, this new life is going to have a lot of renewing energy. Synchronicities are really strong for you in the month of February, so follow those signs, because good fortune is coming in and a renew of life is here for you. Renewing your love life, renewing your finances, your health as well, if that's the case. All right, Aries, that was a beautiful reading. Now let me pick this up and we'll go on to your love reading for February. Hope you guys are excited for Valentine's Day. All right, here we go, guys. Okay. Using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, let's see what's going on for single Aries sign. February 2019. What is going on with single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the month of February 2019? What is going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs singles for February? Aries singles, what's going on? And what do they need to know about their love life for February? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for February. Aries singles. What's going on with Aries singles for February? All right. Aries singles, what's going on? All right, here we go. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, we have Judgment, and we have the Three of Cups. All right, underlining energy for you guys is the Chariot reverse, sign of Cancer. So things that were moving forward, again, they come to an abrupt stop. All right, if you're trying to move forward with somebody in love, if you're a single Aries, there's a situation here, and I do believe it is a family situation, whether you are still legally tied to someone or even still in kind of like the in-between, singled and coupled, but you live the life of a singled, right? You do have a soul commitment here, also a soul tie is what I'm feeling. Even if you don't have children with maybe an ex. Oh, whoa. We got a lot of majors here underlining this energy. So we have the Chariot reversed, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and then we have the Star card reversed. Look at that. There's the Seven of Swords again that was in the first reading. So Aries, whatever you're dealing with here, there's a situation that karma is coming back into play, and that's what's causing this delay with a relationship moving forward, especially if you're trying to move towards someone who has water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Three of Cups here is all about joining together, especially if you're trying to get back together with maybe an ex for some of you. Others, it's definitely going to be trying to merge families. So we have Cancer energy here, really predominantly here. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer if you're a single Aries. I also have Leo and Taurus energy here around you. And we have Sagittarius. So you have a lot of major events that are coming up, but there is a delay in moving forward in your love life, and it's because of some misfortune of the recent history. And I hope that makes sense for you guys, Aries. We have the Eight of Swords here. Okay, and if you can see really closely, the Eight of Swords has the Devil energy here, sign of Capricorn. Eight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you may be in a relationship or maybe trying to break out of a really nasty pattern in your relationships, okay? Now this could even just be moving away from a negative relationship from the past with an air sign. Some of you may be trying to be connected to somebody that you know you have a soul tie with, all right? This is some karmic energy for some of you, sign of Sagittarius. So Aries, if you're trying to move forward with a water sign, I do believe that you guys hook up in the near future in February. Again, this could be the second or third week of February, somewhere around Valentine's Day. I do believe that you guys decide to, besides just hooking up, you guys decide to really talk about the future, all right? Because I'm definitely picking that up here. You guys have a lot of mutual understanding of why someone has a soul tie from the past here, and it was a negative relationship. Maybe this was really harsh. There's a lot of sneaky energy here with the devil there, and a lot of temptations from the other party, or this could be you, Aries. Again, we have air, water, Sagittarius, so we have strong Cancer energy here, and air. Some of you, Aries, definitely have a soul tie to someone that is a potential twin flame to you, is what I'm picking up here. But you guys just haven't connected yet because they're in a soul tie to someone else. Again, this person could still be in a marriage, Aries. I'm just saying. It could be legal, or it's just going to be someone who's trying to detach from a commitment they made with somebody because they have children, all right? Or they want children with this person. Again, Aries, this could be you bouncing from single to coupleship, and I definitely see you moving forward with a water sign in February, okay? Just know that whatever misfortune was done in the past, again with the Eight of Swords, you may have escaped this energy, or at least are trying to. Just know that if you're cheating on someone, or someone's cheating on their partner with you, Aries, what comes around goes around, all right? And this is the abrupt stop. This is not being able to move forward, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Just because you feel like somebody's fated to be with you doesn't mean it's right. I'm just saying. I know that's confusing to some of you, but I do feel like since there is a 3 here, that is a third party. All right, definite third party. Somebody may be sneaking away to be with you, Aries, or you them. But they are definitely attached, either legally or it's just a soul bond because they have children. For some of you, that's going to resonate. Others of you, man. Card off the top of the deck, the Fool. There you are, Aries. For some of you, Aries, you do find out that this person has not broke that bond. They may not even want to leave their partner, so that's why it's kind of like a short-lived romance here in February for you, and you are forced to walk that yellow brick road by yourself, basically. But there's a new beginning in love coming in for you. Again, if you see here, hopefully you guys can see it, the 3 of Cups, there is a couple here, and then Aries, there you are as the Fool walking away. Again, someone here is definitely still tied to either a Sagittarius. I got Cancer energy here. Also, I have Leo energy really strongly. I don't know, I'm picking up Capricorn energy here as well with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So for some of you, this is going to resonate with the signs. Others of you, just let me know. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Strong Cancer, all right? I'm not going to rule out the other signs, but if you're involved with a Pisces or Scorpio especially, or Cancer, this is definitely going to be short-lived, all right? So if you hook up with this person in February, that's basically it, because they're still soul-bound to someone else, okay? So let's check out what the Oracle has for single Aries signs, February 2019. What is going on with my single Aries signs for February 2019, and what do they need to know about their love life? Single Aries signs, and what do they need to know? Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing. And then the underlining energy for you guys is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. So who's the soul tie? Well, I feel like for some of you, you definitely feel like you have a soul tie to either a Sagittarius or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Either way you have it, you want a new beginning with this person, and you guys share a really lighthearted energy between each other. That's why you have such a strong attraction, and a lot of mutual common likes and dislikes is what I'm feeling. You do see this person as your soulmate. For some of you, it is going to, even though that says soulmate, For some of you, it's going to be a twin flame that you're in separation with currently right now. That's why you're single. You're trying to call this person in through your prayers and affirmations, okay? You're trying to visualize you guys together, and it does happen, but I do believe that it is short-lived. For some of you, Aries, and I'm just going to say a very small few of you, okay? You will have a new beginning with this person, but there is some legal ties here to this person that they need to get over with before you guys can move forward, okay? I hope those readings were a help to you, Aries singles. Now let's go on to couples. All right, what's going on with coupled Aries signs? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, couples, February 2019. What is going on with my Aries couples and what do they need to know? Aries couples and what do they need to know? February 2019. What is going on with my Aries couples? Aries couples and what do they need to know? February 2019. All right. Aries couples. Alright, so this is definitely kind of resonating with the singles reading as well. Underlining energy is the Empress. Well, there's your 3. So singles and couples definitely have the number 3 in their reading. Empress energy for couples, if you are the mother figure in this situation, you could definitely have Leo or Sagittarius in your chart if this is another female that you're dealing with. Again, it could be third parties for some of you others. Your partner definitely makes you feel like the Empress. She is the true feminine energy in the major arcana. She is the mother figure. She is the strong feminine energy, especially if she's come through a lot of hard times in relationships especially. So some of you Aries couples, we have the Knave of Wands as your present energy here. The Knave of Wands is getting together with somebody that you have a mutual attraction with and a lot of passion with. You see that? Again, this could be another fire sign you're dealing with, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Recent history, we have air again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the 5 of Swords in this deck, basically in the upright, you guys were hooking up, you guys were seeing each other, maybe talking. Reversed, it's not happening anymore. There's no more hooking up, there's no more talking about it. Again, if you were with an air sign in the recent history, you're moving forward with a fire sign for sure. Okay, you may be coupled to one right now, or you're about to be in February. Near future, you have the Ace of Wands. This is a reconciliation from the past. You see the couple in the fireplace right there. That's reconciliations, new beginnings, and love, because there's a lot of mutual passion and a lot of attraction between each other. Again, this may be in the form of some of you couples becoming pregnant in February is what I'm seeing here. If you can look closely, she does have a little bit of a pregnant belly here. So for some of you, you're getting back together with a partner from the past here and becoming pregnant. Others of you, you're really happy with your partner. You guys are letting go of the past energy here, becoming very passionate towards each other. And I mean, you are just living it up, Aries. You are feeling in your true, honest nature here with the Empress energy here. Your partner makes you feel absolutely beautiful and vibrant. This is a really good reading for couples. I really don't need to clarify anything, but 7 of Cups reverse. So you guys are getting out of a fantasy land, basically. So the 7 of Cups is basically your fantasies, right? At once, it was just a fantasy. Now you're making it a reality, but some of you may be moving slow because, well, someone is either pregnant. You find out that they become pregnant in February. Others of you, you're making a fantasy a reality now, but you're taking it slow because if you returned from a recent history with someone, could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Others of you, you could be hooking up with an air sign from the past, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, 5 of Swords, and then you got the couple here. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Others of you, you're moving forward with a fire sign and leaving an air sign behind. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could have water in your chart, or they do. you may have had a fantasy with a water sign and now you're moving forward together, because I feel like the Knave of Wands is definitely a twin flame soulmate energy here. If there was a third party, there's no more. Okay, it looks really good for Aries couples. Here we go. What's going on with my Aries couples and what do they need to know? Aries Sun, Moon, Rising signs for February 2019 couples. Aries couples and what do they need to know about their love life? Aries couples and what do they need to know? Wow, look at that. What did I just say? You guys have so much passion for each other. It's ridiculous. This is what's bringing you two together. Whether you are in separation or were in separation with them, or you're starting a new relationship with this person, because this is a one, new beginnings. So you have a lot of passion, mutual passion between each other. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy in February, and underlining energy is it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And underneath that was playfulness. How cute is that? Alright, Aries couples, I hope these messages were of help to you. I hope they guided you to the right clarity that you needed. If you guys would like a continuation of this reading, just let me know. You can get a hold of me through my email or my website. Also, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Sending you all love and light. Take care.